Hey, what's up everyone? So today I'm trying something different. I got my fancy $22 microphone from Amazon. I got my new camera angle. You can see my setup. You can see my monitors. You can see this monitor that's actually not on right now. It's supposed to be on so that it looks cool, but it doesn't actually do much. So let's talk a bit about the market today. So we had a pretty choppy market today. What we usually like to see is when we get into a stock, we buy it and we like to see immediate resolution. So an immediate move to the upside if we're long or downside if we're short. So what was happening to me today, unfortunately, was I was getting in and these moves didn't happen right away. So I would either have to sell break even and lose a couple dollars in commission, or take a tiny loss and be down maybe $10 or so on the trade with commissions. So not that bad, but you know, if I had just waited another 5 or 10 seconds, the move actually ended up happening without me. So I don't know if that's my strategy. I don't know if that's just the market, but I'm not willing to wait longer than I need to and expose myself to unnecessary risk, because if those stocks had dropped 30 or 40 cents or even 20 cents with my position, I'd be down $200, $300, $400, and then not really know what to do and not know when to get out. So let's see how this sounds. Let's see how this looks. Thank you for watching. That said, let's just jump right into the pre-market analysis and the live trades, and we won't make this video too long. So thank you. Here, let's pull it up and watch it. Hey guys, we got about 2 minutes to the bell here. I'm looking at a couple different stocks. AXON already up 108% pre-market, 109% on 8 million shares of volume. That's crazy. So where are we up here? We're up here at 365. We're in this window all the way up to, we pretty much have it up to at least $5. So this could be really good for a scalp over the highs of 371. That's what I'm thinking. There's a couple other ones that are popping up. CLRB is going to run into this 200 moving average, so I don't really care about that. IFON also looks okay. MBRX, if it makes it over these 200 moving averages, then we have room up to 228 here. But my favorite one, if it starts to work out, is definitely SNES. We're above this 200 moving average. We're above this nice flag, and we don't have any resistance over here on the daily till 383. But I think I'm going to stay here with AXON. Take my 500 shares, right? For the break of 371. I would probably buy it if it makes it over these numbers here, 368, 369 most likely would be my entry. And just maybe selling in the 70s. I don't know how fast this will pop. Probably not fast because the volume is so high, but we're going to see. I got 5 seconds for the market open. Let's see. 69. I'm not, there's a lot of, see, I could have bought in there and maybe made 4 cents, but there's a lot of people selling on the ask, so I don't like that. I do not like that. Even though it's still continuing. Maybe now we'll find a place to get in. See, we're already right back down under open at 360. So that would have been a nasty little 20-cent drop. I'm just going to make sure here that I'm paying attention to my scanners. They are the most important things right now, along with my other charts. Yeah, AXON is just falling. So you could have made maybe 5 or 10 cents at the open there, if you're quick. But if you got stuck in it, you're screwed. SNES is popping up. I got in because I want to be a part of this. My stop would be at $2. I'm in at 205. I'm going to sell in over the pre-market highs of 215. Oh, that's a lot of shares on the ass there. I'm going to try and get out.
Order cancelled.
I sold out at
Order
208. We'll see if we can break this wall at 210. If it looks like we're going to, then I'll get back in. I only locked in 3 cents of profit there, but you have to watch the level 2. This will have a lot of power if it manages to break through, but if it doesn't... So 91,000 shares, 90,000, 87. Yeah, now we're back to 209. You don't want to buy in too early with this. I want to click around and look, but I might miss it if I do. SNES. Oh god. Yeah, oh my god, I just missed it. Just missed it. That's unfortunate. No. 215 would be my new entry. Just a little bit more of a pullback. It dumps under 216 or over 225.
Order filled.
Over 225? Or are we going under 220?
Order
Yeah,
filled.
I bailed out again. Waiting to get in at 225.
Order filled.
Yep, here we go. In for the break at 225. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Order
I'm
filled.
out for 400 shares. I'm going to hold on to the rest here. Maybe for a move over 250. My average is 224 right now. There's a big buyer at 225. So one more push, I would sell 200 or 300 shares. I'm not quite sure yet. But if we get back down to this seller, I'm going to bail out. We're just consolidating. Traders are starting to look at this. I'm not too worried quite yet. People are trying to get short, which could...
Order
Okay,
cancelled.
I got out. Yeah, I got out. I bailed out.
Order partially filled. Order
I bailed
filled.
out the rest at 226 as I saw it was dropping. And volume increasing on this drop. Maybe I would get back in around 219-ish. So let me look at some other names here, make sure I'm not missing out any. First 5-minute candle to make a new high is at
Order
50.
partially filled.
There, I got in for the break of 50.
Order
That was nice. Maybe we'll make it up closer to this pre-market pivot of in the 60s. I'm gonna hold on to this. There's another little dip, like a mini dip. I'll get a couple more shares. I'm not worried about this seller here. 22,000 shares is not a lot of shares. AXON was the leading gapper of the day, so everyone's watching this. Everyone just saw that volume spike. Hopefully we don't get back down to my entry here. Otherwise I have to sell for break even or a loss. I think we'll keep going here. A nice little consolidation. We just broke through that wall. Let me take 200
Order
shares
filled.
off here. Not get too greedy. I'm keeping most of my shares, as you can see. If we hit like 70, right there,
Order filled.
I got another 200 out. If we break 77,
filled.
okay, so I didn't know if we were gonna break the pre-market highs, but we did. So I was selling on the way up. Again, another kind of premature sell. I think my initial target was the high of day as my first target. So maybe I should have held on and sold my first chunk there. But like I'm saying, there's so many times where this will pop up, hit 360, and slam all the way back down towards $3. So you honestly never know. This consolidation is really nice. Oh, I tried again.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
I'm in at 83 average. Not gonna let go of this one quite yet. Even though I maybe should cut the loss now, I do think this will make a move over 385. Not quite ready to sell yet. It's still consolidating. My max loss is at 73, and that would give back all of the profit on the name. While that itself is not a good thing to say necessarily, I do believe this will make its move, and I think it's about to do it. Right. Oh, okay, not quite yet. My new stop is... Hold on. Let me watch the level 2 here. I think it's about to happen right now. Yes, yes.
Order partially
Out.
filled.
Out. And...
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Okay, I got 100 shares still. Maybe a move over $4. Sell the last 100 shares. 97. I'll sell at 97. There we go. So I'm all out now. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that trade. It was good. The risk reward was there, but I felt like I was maybe in that for too long. And then right now we're just surging over 406. So it's tough, man. It's tough to know when to sell, when to hold on. I mean, I was taking pretty small share sizes, so I'm not worried about that. This could go right into a halt. We have room, like I said, all the way up now to 506. Over 415, I would get back in for the squeeze into a halt, which would be somewhere around 320. No, I'm just going to watch it for now. SNES. Looking like it wants to burst out of 229. There we go. Trying to sell 300 at 332.
Order partially
Sold it on the
filled.
bid instead.
Order
Just
filled.
locked up a little more profit. For the move over 237. I would add for that move and then sell the whole thing. I'll add at maybe 35 or 36. Okay, we got back down to my entry there, so I sold out of the rest of it. In the meantime, Axon is just going straight up. I need a better entry. I'm not chasing this. So we'll stop the video there. We don't want it to get too long, but you can see what I mean by it. It's a pretty choppy market. My plans worked out, but you know some of them worked out without me because I sold out too early, but it's really good that I didn't chase them, and I did pretty well for 500 shares, except for that first trade, or there's two trades around 900 or 1,000 shares. So that's pretty good. Finishing up again, so 3 green days in a row. Can't complain. June is going well. I'm breaking my share rule, but I'm showing so much discipline that's the point of this trader rehab. So again, please guys, let me know what you think of that intro. Hopefully you like it, or you have something to say about it, whether it's good or bad. That's fine. Just let me know. If you like these videos, please subscribe. It really helps out. It helps more people see these videos, more people get help, and more people comment and help me improve the channel. So with that, we will see you tomorrow for another, hopefully, green day of trading. So you guys have a good one. We'll see you later.